What's up, guys? Apex Gamer 2020 here. Welcome to April 15th, 1912, where the RMS Titanic sank. Now, a lot of people think that the Titanic actually sank on April 14th, 1912, and that's actually not the case. So the Titanic actually struck the iceberg late night, April 14th, 1912, and actually sank around 2:20 in the morning on April 15th, 1912. So I wanted to post this video of this amazing game that showcases the Titanic and the events that led to that day, so we can remember all of the lives lost on this tragic day and one of the greatest losses in human history. So let's get into this and see what it's about. We'll explore the Titanic, eventually get onto a lifeboat, and watch the events unfold. Okay, so we're gonna hit new game. Let's see. Change level. Oh, this is okay. So that's where you can see it in the daytime. First person sinking experience. This is what we want right here. In this mode, you can experience what it was like on the Titanic when it sank in first person. This simulation goes for approximately 30 minutes. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit play level. And this is actually not controller friendly, so we are going to have to use keyboard and mouse for this. Okay, here we are. Now we are on the Titanic. Now, the animation does not have any other people here on the ship. Now we can press the shift button here to sprint. We got some lifeboats here in the back. And that's the back of the ship way down there. We'll explore the tops of the ship as well. If we go this way toward the front of the ship, we should be able to see that Titanic. Or not the Titanic, dumbass, we're on the Titanic. We should be able to see the iceberg and watch it strike the iceberg. Now we're sprinting because we definitely want to see the events that happened here. And so now we can go down these silver staircases. And we have the bell, there's other windows and stuff we can go to see here. And this is how we will get to the back of the ship. Now this game is pretty buggy. Okay, so they are changing the speed here. I'm not sure what they're actually doing, but we can get up through here. We can go up these little stairs right here. And we'll just kind of hang out right here for a minute, because there it is, guys. There's the iceberg. You just saw it. Just absolutely amazing. There's the iceberg. One iceberg. Can we get up here? There we go. Now we'll get a really great view of it. And then once we hit the iceberg, we're on a time crunch to go to explore the top of the ship and the interior. But we're going to hit the interior first. And then we will hit a lifeboat. Here we go, guys. Yeah, right here. And it hits right there. Wow, it's a big iceberg. Yeah, well, that was a little bit of bugginess. Alright, so let's head inside. Take a look at the interior of the Titanic. As you guys can see, it looks really nice in here. So here's the grand part of the clock. This is pretty awesome. So we can go down right there. So down here are a couple of, I guess, dorms. It's at this point that the ship starts sinking, but nobody really knows it. Wow, we can keep going down even further. Okay, so here's where the dining room was. This looks to be first class. Oh, look at those little floral chairs. Those are nice. down that way any further, but we can go around this way. It's pretty nice down in here. Now, we really got to get to the lowest level and start looking, because water is really going to start filling this Titanic up. So we can't get down any further, but we can go down this way. This must have been second class dining. And this is the kitchen. Cabinet seems a little tall. Oh, we can go down right here. These must be some dorms. I can't imagine first class dorms would be all the way down here. Start hearing creaking. Can't go up that way, but we can go down a little bit more right here. Some more dorm area. Look at all these crates and stuff right there. Is that this cargo? We can't get in inside of any of the dorms, unfortunately. Oh, we can go up these stairs. We don't see any water yet, so that's always a plus. We don't want to get lost in here either. This is still pretty nice. Let's keep going this way. Alright, so this must be as low as we can get right here. So let's take a stroll up these stairs. Wow, amazing. And what, these stairs, these take us back down to where we just were? Yeah, they do, because we went up these stairs right here. Now imagine we gotta get out of here, because this is gonna start flooding down here, and then we're not gonna be able to get back up. So, I don't know if we can actually get back to the top through this way or not. Does not look like it. These are just other dorms. We have another hallway we can go down. Is that water on the floor just a little bit? You can tell the ship is starting to tilt a bit. Now we're just kind of walking along here. This is a long, super long corridor. Okay, we can go up right there. I think that's where we came down. Yeah, you can tell the ship is definitely kind of tilted. Oh, it's starting to bug out on us a little bit. This game is super buggy. I've only had played this one other time before, and at that point the game was really unplayable. Okay, can we get back up this way anywhere? No, we can't. Where's the other hallway that had the red? Right here. Can we get up these stairs? No, we can go down those ones. I think that's about where we came up. So right about here would be, I would guess, I don't know, it looks like a pretty classy floor. This could have been first class dorms, and this would be like second class. Oh, we can go down and check these ones out. I'm not sure where the water is currently, but we are still on the bottom of this ship, so we don't have too much more time to go looking around here. I thought there might be like Easter eggs or something we could discover. We can go up these stairs here. Can we get out this way? I'm going to be honest, guys, I'm actually a little bit lost. I don't know. Oh, we can't go that way. I'm not actually sure how to get out of here. I do know that we have to go back out this way. We came back up these stairs, I believe. Yeah, there's not much to see here. So that's going to be second class dorms, that's my guess. Third class would be way down below. We can't get back up that way. Can we go up this way? No, we can't. So we actually have to go down to go up. If that makes any sense. Okay. So here's this part. Now we got to figure out which way we had to go up. Oh man, I'm actually freaking out right now because I don't even know. We don't see water yet, so we still got a little bit of time. Now where was that one staircase that we found when we came down from the kitchen? Wasn't right there, because I don't think we can get up this way right here either. No, we can't. And that takes us back over there. Okay, we really got to get moving. Come on, get down this frickin' stairs. Ah! See, this is that buggy crap I was talking about. Uh-oh, now we're stuck. Now we're stuck. Alright, so now I have to quit and kind of restart. We're going to quit the main menu. We're going to have to quit and restart the process over here again, guys. Okay, so we're going to go to new game, but that's okay. First person seeking experience, we're going to play this level. Now we got to hit the iceberg and all that crap again. But we're going to come right in here. Now that's still the buggy part that isn't fixed. So unfortunately, that's just kind of how it is. We're going to go down a few more levels. We're not going to go all the way down past the kitchen level. We are in the process of trying to come back up. We definitely want to see the upper part of the ship on the outside where we won't get stuck. Okay, so we've already kind of explored all this. Ooh, this is nice. This must have been like a bar or something. Now we already saw this thing hit the iceberg. So I'll probably get that preview from down here. So here's the dining area again. Oh, this doorway is open over here. Oh, that was the elevators. We already saw that. I really want to cover looking at the whole ship. Back to the second class dining. So here is the kitchen. And right around here somewhere is where we ended up going down. We'll know when we hit the iceberg. Where is that other doorway? Oh, right here. So this is where we went down. This is where we were trying to find. Right there is what we were looking for. So there's no little Easter eggs. I'm pretty sure we've checked out every hallway. So before we glitch out again, let's just go ahead and head back up the top side. This is the nice, super nice kitchen. Okay, how do I get out of the kitchen now? Oh, right here we go. Back to the dining area. This game definitely has potential for sure. Oh, there's the hit of the iceberg. We just hit the iceberg. So we just hear noise, right? So let's go up here and figure out what it was. Oh no! Oh, it's still hitting. The unsinkable ship. There's the grandfather clock, or the grand clock that they called it. What happened? Oh no, what is that? That would be the iceberg. 2,200 souls went into the sea here. Yep, now they're stopping the ship. Oh, we can't even get down from here. There we can. Bam, just like that. Since we're back here, we're just going to kind of take a gander at the ship. Look at that. Oh no, did we hit the iceberg? We did. We hit the iceberg. That was that noise we heard. And there's the below freezing water. When Rose Dwipticator went to go jump off the back of the ship and Jack Dawson saved her. The ship is still moving though. We haven't stopped yet. And the lifeboats don't start going out until after we stop. I don't know if we actually get out of sight of the iceberg, but you can't tell me back then there's only that single iceberg. Like, where it had to have come from, you know, somewhere. Okay, now we're slowing down. Now we're slowing way down. Iceberg's about out of sight now. Beautiful sky. Great job on the sky with the modder. It seems very picture-y. Like, you don't really see anything moving. Like, do you ever really in the sky? I didn't think there was that many stars out that night. Okay, now the ship has stopped, so let's go exploring. This is obviously third class way down here at the back of the ship. Up top there, that was probably your first class. I don't know what any of this stuff actually is. Alright, here pretty soon they're going to start launching lifeboats. Can we climb up this? No, we cannot. Oh, and we can't go up that way. Oh, we gotta go up this or something. There's gotta be another staircase somewhere. Okay, yeah, we have to be able to go up that. If we can't, we're totally screwed. Oh, that worked. So this will probably be your second class area. Third class is probably, or first class is probably up there. Really, honestly, it's a nice ship. Look at that. Look at the detail on the glass here. That's actually pretty amazing. Same picture all the way around. Okay, we can probably get up to first class up right there in that staircase. We'll be mindful that that's there. While we're walking around here, checking out the rest of the ship. It's on the starboard side. Same side that the ship struck the Titanic on. Oh, it's a little buggy over there. Let's not look that way. You hear it kind of creaking now. Oh no, don't glitch us. Okay, we're going to glitch if we try to go through there. So let's go back up to that other staircase. Let's hurry. Okay, there's the first set of flares. Now, here's a fun fact for you guys. Did you guys know that there was actually a ship that could have assisted the Titanic just 10 miles away? But they were shooting the wrong color flares, apparently, and they didn't come to the rescue because they didn't think they needed to. Lifeboats haven't been launched yet. Oh, this was being launched. They're launching one right there. They're getting ready to. Now this is where they stopped the ship and everything. As you can see, it's on stop. And over here we're all on stop. I don't know what that says. And there I think is the captain's quarters, or the captain would be. Now here's a fun fact too. Up in that crow's nest there, somebody had actually gotten fired from White Star Line and took the key to the crow's nest containing the wherever the binoculars were stored. They didn't have a key for it, so they ended up not having a key to the crow's nest to get the binoculars so they could see the iceberg sooner. Well, you know, we're still aboard the ship. Might not be technically reported as sinking yet. No boats have been launched. We'll catch one of the boats to get out of here. As the ship starts going down by the head. Wow, look at the detail in the water. That was a really great job by the creator of this game. They did an amazing job with the water. But we're going to be very close to the water very soon. You can kind of see a little bit that the head of the ship is starting to go down. You can hear the creaking of it sinking. I think it would be at this point that people know that the ship is sinking. Oh, there's a flare. Boom. Look at that. Beautiful. Just 10 miles away, out there somewhere, there was a ship that could have came to the rescue, but didn't. Yeah, you see it's kind of glitching a little bit. That's the ship definitely going down. We better get close to a lifeboat. Oh god! Oh, I just fell off the ship completely. I didn't want to do that. Now we're just kind of running across the water. Alright, well let's assume for a minute we caught this boat. Sorry about that, guys. I did not mean for that to happen. Well, I don't want to start the whole program over again either. But here we are, rowing away from the ship. We fell in the water and then we just jumped on a lifeboat. See all the other lifeboats on this side having now been launched. And I don't see any coming from the rear. We literally did. We just jumped off into the water and we're like, we're going to catch a lifeboat. We're afraid of heights. Oh, listen to the creek. See it coming right up. We're getting the nose of the boat here. We sailed far enough away. You can see it creeping up on the lights, on the bottom set of lights. I wonder what that red light is up there. We'll watch it pop some flares. They have one engine still running. Now, here's another big fact. Ooh, look at that. That is so pretty. But here's another fact, guys, about the smokestacks on the Titanic. So, there were only actually 3 of those that were actually working. The 4th one was actually a decoration. It was not actually a used engine smokestack. I believe it was the one in the far back. But the other 3 were actually working engines. You don't believe me? Look it up. Oh man, look at it going down. By this point, everybody is probably still on the ship. I don't think anybody's really thought about jumping in the water here yet. Oh, even from all the way over here in the boat, we can hear it. Oh, there's another boat launching. And there is boats on the other side. If we jumped in the water and went for a swim, I mean, if we just run across the water, you know, we just kind of run across the water. How dumb is this, right? We don't actually swim, but we're just going to RP that we're swimming. Let's get back in the boat where it's nice and cold now that we're soaked. And the boat's nice and warm. And our dumbasses jumped in the water to begin with. I was going to wait a little bit to catch a boat, but it looks like I jumped in the water at a good time because that looks like the last boat on this side. Now, and the other fun fact too about the Titanic is they did not actually get to launch every single boat. There were some boats that they never got a chance to launch because the Titanic sank just so fast. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie, but underneath there was certain holes, and it can stay afloat with the first 4 breached, but not 5s. Because the 5th hole underneath got breached, it sunk the Titanic from the nose down. You see the back kind of raising up over there a bit, getting that boat out of there. There goes another flare. I believe that's the 3rd one of those that they've launched. At some point it will lose power. As the bow goes down, the stern rises up. Now, if we were actually still on the ship and we were still checking out the interior, that's when it gets really buggy, but you would actually see water filling up in the Titanic. Oh, look at it. It's almost down to the head. Now, if we really wanted to, we could go jump in another boat and take a look at it. But we're just going to hang out right here in our lifeboat. Oh, and there was 2,200 souls on the Titanic, and I believe only 1,200 or so went into the sea. 1,200 people, though. 6 were saved from the water. These are all true facts that were from the movie. Oh, there are some boats launching from the rear. Okay, cool. I see them now. Now, we could have actually jumped in one of those boats up there and had been lowered down, but unfortunately, we jumped into the water instead. We would have gotten lower down on a boat just like that. Oh, you can just hear it creaking, man. The more it fills up, the faster it goes down. Maybe if you were still standing up there by the nose, how fearful you would be. There's another flare. Oh my lord. Yeah, if we restarted the simulation to catch a boat in time, then it'd be another 30 minutes before we got to where we are. If it wasn't patented, this would be the time I would start cueing the Titanic music, but we don't want to get copyright strikes. There it is, guys. The bow is now underwater. Stern's still rising. If you're in the crow's nest, you might want to get up out of there. I think at this point all the boats are launched and you cannot catch a boat. Because the boats on the other side were also launched and we'll see them as well when the ship is totally gone. It's been over 100 years since this ship sank. One of the most historic shipwrecks of all time. Now, eventually, I do believe that the ship will split. That one engine's still running. Yep, now it's right up to where the controls are to stop the ship and the little wheel to turn it, to turn the rudders. Sinking the unsinkable ship. You remember in the movie where Hockley said God himself could not sink this ship, and then at this point God's like, yeah, watch this. No, that never happened. God wasn't like that. It was just honestly human negligence. You know, they lit the last four boiler or whatever, which by the way does not mean that that was a fourth smokestack that lit. But they lit all of the boilers, they sped up the ship. Oh, look at that, there goes a boat. Oh no! And they sped up. They couldn't see out that far to see the iceberg in time. And they were just trying to make headlines by getting to the location early. So it was really human negligence that caused this ship to sink. That was one lifeboat that didn't make it. And here soon the crow's nest is going to be underwater. nearest other ship that would responded to their distress signal was 4 hours away. We're almost up to the first smokestack. Goes the upside down life float floating away. At this point, it's just rapidly going down quick. Now, I'm not sure how the simulation is actually going to take effect. I'm not sure if it snaps and the stern pulls vertical and they do it just like the movie did or what, but we will definitely see. Pretty soon the cables for that will snap and that smokestack will come down. You can tell the first class dining is right there in front of us. Or is that the staircase? That might be the staircase where the clock is. I'm surprised the power's still on, to be honest. I don't think the power went out until after a split. No point really looking that way anymore because Crow's Nest is now underwater. You know, at this point, we could actually run out of our boat and actually jump back onto the ship if we really wanted to. But the whole point of this video is to watch the sinking, and oh, there it goes! No splash, though. That would have been cool if it splashed. But it's to really capture the sinking of the ship. And remember all of the lives lost on that day. So imagine the fear that these people went through on this ship and the amount of lives lost. Alright, so that stick is... Now I don't know what to call that. That stick that the Crow's Nest is on is still there. Ooh, here creaking like the thing's getting ready to snap. It took 2 hours for the ship to sink in real life. But the developer of this game made it happen in 30 minutes. Oh, you can see, start seeing all the other lifeboats on the other side. Here it goes. Seems like a very slow process, but really it's happening quite fast. I haven't seen it pop up any more flares. By this point in the sinking, so many people have already passed away. It seems like it is taking a little bit longer now. Keeping an eye on that one single light right there to see how long that stays at the top of the water. Oh, there goes the second smokestack. It's only a matter of time now. Oh, there goes the stern. Oh, that's moving fast. There's the propeller. There goes the power. Oh, and there's the split. And there goes the whole front part of the ship with the third smokestack. Oh, Lord. Yep, now the stern, or the bow is pulling the stern vertical, where it's going to bob, or maybe it won't bob at the fork, maybe it'll just go under. It's kind of coming up at an angle. Oh man. There it goes, guys. Grandest ship in the world. Being swallowed by the ocean. There it goes, guys. That is the end of the Titanic sinking. To think that there was a big old ship just a little bit away from here. Now all these people are in the middle of the northern Atlantic with nothing but ocean around them. And there's just no ship there. Absolutely crazy. And I can only imagine what this was like in real life to have experienced. But at any rate, guys, that is going to do it for this video. Remembering and honoring the Titanic and all the lives lost on this fateful day. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoy, remorseful and celebrating the anniversary of the Titanic sinking here on April 15th. 2024, just well over 100 years later, realizing all the lives lost. Without further delay, guys, that is going to end it for this one. Don't forget to smash that like button, comment what your thoughts and comments were on this fateful day, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace out.